and welcome to our first annual SPINny Awards. When the Spin Board conceived of this event last fall, we never imagined that we wouldn't be able to finish our season on campus. Once we were sent home, we realized this event was more necessary than ever to give some closure to our season, and to look back on all the fantastic theater and friendships we created together. So here we are. You have all voted for your favorites from our live season of theater. All of our nominees have sent in their acceptance speeches, and they are eagerly awaiting to see if they will be shown tonight. So, without further ado, we invite you to grab a friend. Dress up! Grab a drink. And enjoy the Spinnies.
I'm Jack Jorgensen, and I'm going to be reading off the nominees for Favorite Number from the Cabaret last fall. And the nominees are Schroeder, starring Jacob Barsness and Indigo Fish. Off with Their Heads, starring Phoenix Bradley and Beautiful Mess. The Quartet, starring Michaela Hanrahan, Noah Lauer, John Bent, and Garrett Bulmer. Now and for Always, starring Sam Sunderland, Alex Schlesinger, and Morgan Fanning. Shine Like the Sun, starring Emily Lauer, Lauren Hammis, and Hannah Johnson. And the winner for Favorite Number from last fall's Cabaret is... Off with Their Heads, starring Phoenix Bradley and Beautiful Mess.
Thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed getting to be a part of Cabaret, and I'm glad that other people enjoyed what I did in it. I want to thank the girls from BMS for being so incredible to work with and so supportive. I want to thank everybody who was a part of Cabaret and everybody who's been a part of other Spin things and is supportive of Spin. You guys make this so awesome, and I want to thank my mom because she's the greatest.
And now we'll be reading the nominees for Favorite Dance from this year's Cabaret. But first, we're going to take a look at our In Memoriam section for this past year. Take a look. What a nice tribute. And now it's time to read the nominees for our favorite cabaret dance. The nominees are Off with Their Heads, starring Phoenix Bradley and Beautiful Mess. Burn That Bridge, starring Elias Perez and Lindsay Sheldon, choreographed by Helen Rhodes. Love's a Gun, starring the Orchesis dancers, Zoe Brokaw as the head choreographer, Haley Miller and Avery Pazur with Aaron Hafner, Emma Cool, and Lenny Briggs. The Corrupt Bargain, starring Tasha Golden, Grace Whiting, Jesse Lebensky, and Jonathan Kaner. Two Worlds, starring the entire Cabaret cast. And now, it's time to read for the winners for this year's favorite cabaret dance number. And the winner is Two Worlds, starring the entire Cabaret cast.
Those were truly some outstanding performances in this year's Cabaret. I especially liked watching Clare Tweet dance Two Worlds from the catwalks along with everyone on stage. Next up, we have the nominees for Favorite Performer in the Cabaret. There are truly some outstanding people nominated in this category. We have Morgan Fanning and Alex Schlesinger, both up for their performances in Now and for Always. Gibby Swally as Constable Joe in You Can't Trust a Man, wearing yellow. Evan Lobdell as Andrew Jackson in I'm Not That Guy, and the heartbreaking Dylan Shang as the Union soldier in Tell My Father. And the Spinny goes to Morgan Fanning as Gollum in Now and for Always.
Thank you so much for the votes. I really enjoyed playing the roles of Gollum and Smeagol in Now and for Always. Finding that character within me wasn't too big of a stretch, you know. We're actually pretty similar in real life. I would love to give a big shout out to Alex and Sam, who had to endure me discovering those roles during the rehearsal process. It involved a lot of me screaming at myself and eating raw fish, you know, method acting. So we got there in the end.
After the cabaret, we move on to the 1440-minute musical from February of this year. We performed Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat with only 24 hours of rehearsal time. And those of you who saw the show saw Noah Teagues as Joseph, Brady Helget as the Pharaoh, and Kitri Lindberg, Lauren Fredrich, Katie Waller, Lauren Hammis, and Aaron Hafner all as the narrators. And this year's SPINny Award goes to Noah Teagues as Joseph.
Thank you very much. I'm very pleased to accept this award and can't think of a better way to end my 4 years with SPIN than this. While I was getting dressed for this evening's festivities, I found this in the pocket of my suit coat, and I was reminded of when I wore it in the fall 2016 Musical Theater Cabaret, my first SPIN event. In that event, I sang Sue Me from Guys and Dolls with one very special girl. She knows who she is. In the years since then, I'm pleased to have played roles both on stage and behind the scenes with SPIN. I'd like to thank not only the cast and crew of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, but also Anna Becker and Layla Sahir for their unending friendship and mentorship. I'd also like to thank the SPIN Executive Board. We're very fortunate that year after year at Luther, we have people who are willing to step up and make sure that SPIN keeps moving. This year is no exception, and they have gone out of their way to make sure that the theater events don't stop when the pandemic starts. Lastly, I'd like to thank anyone who ever came out and sat in a SPIN audience. Without you, why would we do what we do? We'd love to have you there, and thank you for supporting the arts. I'm excited to see where SPIN goes from here, and where I cross paths with all of you great people from the last 4 years in the future. Take care.
Thank you for those touching words, Noah, and congratulations to all of our winners so far. Next up, we would like to recognize 2 more individuals from our 1440-minute musical. First up, we have our nominees for Favorite Actor/Actress in a Supporting Role. And the nominees are Sam Sunderland as Judah, Morgan Fanning as Potiphar's wife, Charlie Sylvester as Jacob, and Rylan Peterson as Reuben. And the winner is... Sam Sunderland as Judah!
Thank you so much for this wonderful SPINny Award. Being the Banana Man was really fun. And yeah, thank you so much for this wonderful SPINny Award. Happy quarantine.
Congratulations, Banana Man! For our next category, we would like to recognize our amazing 1440 ensemble members by presenting the award for Favorite Ensemble Performer. And the nominees are Kate Wire from the Canaan Ensemble, Julia Schulte in the Ishmaelites and the Canaan Ensemble, Phoenix Bradley in the Egypt Ensemble, Lenny Briggs in the Egypt Ensemble, Daniel Hunsberger in the Egypt Ensemble, Seth Phillips in Potiphar's Wife's Bitches and the Egypt Ensemble, and Mike Peterson in Potiphar's Wife's Bitches and the Egypt Ensemble. And the winner is... Kate Wire from the Canaan Ensemble!
Hello everyone, I'm Clare and I will be announcing our next 2 awards. Up next we have Favorite Improvised Line from the 1440. Here are the nominees. Charlie Sylvester singing in Joseph's Coat. Joseph's mother, she was quite my favorite wife. All my other wives weren't quite my favorite. Noah Teagues in Joseph's Dreams singing, I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and space. Noah Teagues in Stone the Crows singing, anyone from anywhere can make it if they get a fucking break. Sam Sunderland in Benjamin Calypso singing, oh no, fuck me. and Noah Teagues in Any Dream Will Do singing, "You made it this far, congrats to you." Those are our nominees, and the winner of Favorite Improvised Line from the 1440 is... Oh No, Fuck Me by Sam Sunderland. I wrote it on a banana for you.
Hey there, thank you so much for choosing me to be your favorite improvised line. Oh no. Oh no. You're kidding me right now. What the hell was it? Fuck me. Thank you.
And now, to finish out the 1440 awards, we have the highly prestigious 5760 award, which is presented to seniors who have participated in all 4 1440s offered during their time at Luther. This year, Spin is delighted to present the 5760 to 2 seniors, Noah Teagues and Aaron Hafner. Thank you so much for your continued involvement and support of Spin Theater Company and the 1440.
And I'm so honored that I was chosen as the recipient of the award, but thank you so much. Stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, even though I think I just did.
Well, thanks again. Please see my previous video.
Congrats, Sam. Okay, and our next award that I will be announcing is Favorite Actor from the One Act Festival. Here are the nominees: Caitlin Liren as Betty in The Sure Thing, David Steele as Bill in The Sure Thing, Cleo Garza as Kafka in Words, 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 Gibby Swally as Leon Trotsky in Variations on the Death of Trotsky, Claire Tweet as Dawn in The Universal Language, and Ryland Peterson as Dawn in The Universal Language. Okay, those are our nominees. And the winner of Favorite Actor from the One Act Festival is... Gibby Swally as Trotsky. I drew you, Gibby. Congratulations.
Good evening, gamers. I'd like to thank the Spin Board for this generous award. And I'd like to take this moment to announce that I am dropping out of the 2020 presidential race, and I'm endorsing Vermin Supreme. Thank you.
The next category for this year's SPINny Awards is Favorite Onstage Relationship. And the nominees are Indigo Fish and Jacob Barsness as Lucy and Schroeder in The Cabaret, Noah Teagues and Morgan Fanning as Joseph and Mrs. Potiphar in this year's 1440, Clare Tweet and Ryland Peterson as Dawn and Dawn in this year's One Act Play Festival, and with her second nomination in this category, Morgan Fanning, Dylan Shang, Seth Phillips, Aaron Norris, and Mike Peterson as Mrs. Potiphar and her bitches from this year's 1440. And the winner of Favorite Onstage Relationship is Mrs. Potiphar and her bitches!
Hello. So I had messaged the bitches and asked them if they wanted to get together for an acceptance speech, but none of them showed much interest in that, so it's just me today. I'd like to say on behalf of all of us that we thank you for the votes, and that none of us have ever played a part like the ones that we had in Joseph. We've never given so much of ourselves to a role or had so much taken away from us, namely our clothes.
And now for my last award of this evening, I will be announcing the Favorite First Year Award. Across all events, And the nominees are Sam Sunderland from all three events, Rylan Peterson from the 1440 and the One Acts, Lauren Hammis from the Cabaret and the 1440, and Brady Helgett from the 1440. And the winner of the Favorite First Year Award across all the events is the Frodo to my Samwise, Sam Sunderland. Congratulations!
Thank you so much for voting me favorite first year. I had a great first year. Shame it was cut by quarantine, but it was really great just getting to know everyone, reconnecting with old friends, and developing new relationships. Thank you so much. I really tried my best to bond with as many people as I could, just create new relationships, and I feel blessed to be a favorite first year of the Spin community. Thank you very much.
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. But congrats to Sam Sunderland for his last win. Coming up next, we have Cast Baby. The nominations were Noah Struve, Kitri Lindberg, and Dylan Shang. Hey Clifford, do you have the winners? Let's see who it was. The winner for Cast Baby was Dylan Shang.
Hi, thank you for making me the baby. I don't know who my mommy and daddy are, but I'd say thank you to them.
For the next award, let me change over from my formal wear to my casual wear. That's better. The next award is Favorite Crew Member. The nominations were Elena Fackler, Garrett Baumler, Megan Hilsheim, Clare Rolinger, and Ellie Palashewski. Clifford, who was the winner? Let's see. The winner is Garrett Baumler. Thank you, Garrett, for all your work as a 1440 Assistant Music Director and a One-Act Director of the Universal Language.
Hi everyone! Thank you for voting for me for this award. To the 1440 cast, thank you for the endless hours that you put in and the sleep deprivation you put up with to make that show truly one of a kind. It was amazing to watch you perform. To the Universal Language cast, thank you for being collaborators with me on this journey and truly making the play your own. It was amazing to finally hand over the reins to you and watch you make something beautiful out of something we've all worked on together. With that, have a wonderful night.
Wow, being an assistant music director sure is hard. Congrats again to Garrett for getting the Favorite Crew Member award. Well deserved. Up next we have the Cast Mom or Dad Award. We all know that special person who takes care of everyone else and goes above and beyond what they need to do. The nominees for this award are Grace Huber, Noah Teagues, and Clare Rolinger. Let's find out who the winner is. And we have Grace Huber. Congratulations, Grace.
Thank you all so much. I'm so honored to be receiving this year's Cast Mom/Dad Award in the first annual SPINny Awards show. I would really like to thank the SPIN Executive Board this year, as well as anyone who participated in a SPIN event. It was an absolute pleasure to work with all of you and to act as your cast parent through these productions. And now, as I graduate this year, as any good parent, I'm so sad, but so excited to see how SPIN continues to grow and evolve with all of you in my absence. I love and will miss you all dearly.
Before we close out our first annual SPINny Awards, we'd like to take a moment to reflect and to thank some of our most important members, the seniors. Whether you joined us your first year or you just joined us this year, thank you for your leadership and guidance. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do the activities we do and have everything run so smoothly. Seniors, wherever you're going off into the world, we hope that you keep theater in your heart and you'll always remember the great times you had with Spin Theater. This one's for you.
This award that I will be announcing is, of course, for your favorites of things that I have designed over the year. So, nominee 1 is Joseph's coat from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, the 1440. 2 is they're the costumes from For Now and For Always from the Cabaret, the costumes of Sam, Frodo, and Gollum. Sexy Gollum, if you remember. And then the third nominee is the costume ensemble of Mrs. Potiphar and her bitches from the 1440. And the fourth and last nominee is Leon Trotsky's axe wig from the One Act Festival. And the winner is Joseph's coat! Yay!
Way to go.
award is for the cast clown. The nominees were Rylan Peterson, who was involved in the 1440 and the One Act Festival. Also nominated was Sam Sunderland, who participated in the Cabaret, the 1440, and the One Act Festival. And then another actor who participated in the One Act Festival as well as both the Cabaret and the 1440, Gibby Swally. And now I am very happy to announce that the winner of Cast Clown is my dearest love, Gibson Swally!
Good evening, gamers. I'd like to thank the Spin Board for this generous award.
Oh, hi. Congratulations to all you Spin Award recipients. Thank you for your involvement and dedication this year, and thank you for making live theater so fun at Luther College. And hey, thanks to all you seniors graduating. Congratulations. It's been a delight getting to know you and working with you, and I wish you the best as you continue on in your journey, and I hope to be able to congratulate you in person in the future.
I would like to once again congratulate anyone who was nominated this year, as well as absolutely everyone who participated in a Spin event. Whether you were a performer, worked backstage on the tech side of things, or enjoyed our shows from the audience, you are a vital part of Spin Theater Company. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show and enjoyed the chance to look back on some of the performances and events from this past year. You have all shown that regardless of where we are or what is going on in the world around, we are a community. We hope to see you all at our events next year. Thank you so much for watching.